In this video, I want to share with you the top 10 ways you can get inventory for free to sell on Amazon FBA. What's happening, everybody? My name is Steve. I've been selling on Amazon for over 10 years. In the last year alone, I've sold over 12,000 products. But I know how difficult it is when you're first starting. Maybe you're working a full-time job, or maybe you have a whole family, you're on a low budget, you don't have a ton of money to go out and, buy inventory from thrift stores or garage sales, or you don't have, money to buy items off of eBay or wholesale deals or liquidation. So I want to share 10 of the ways you can get inventory for free. Now, you have to keep in mind, when you want to get inventory for free, it still takes work. You're exchanging your time instead of your money. So these are creative ways that you can find inventory to be able to start listing these items on Amazon or even eBay as well. So you can start making some money, earning some cash flow. So then you can move on to other sourcing models to be able to make money from home, source products without leaving your house. Similar to how I do it, I buy all my inventory from eBay to Amazon. But the issue is it takes money. So if you don't have much money, if you're on a budget, you're gonna wanna watch this video in full, and be sure to stay until the end because I got a couple little secret sourcing strategies that I know you're gonna love. All right, so the first way to be able to list items on Amazon for free, and I know it's not like officially free because you have to pay for it eventually, but just start selling stuff from around your house. I'm telling you, the average person has hundreds, if not thousands of dollars worth of value laying around your house. The best tip I can give you is sign up for your Amazon seller account, download the Amazon seller app, and start scanning the products to see how much money they're selling for, how much profit you're going to make. I mean, look at your old electronics, look at your old textbooks, check out DVDs and video games and board games, tools. I mean, not everything you're going to be able to sell as a new seller because you're going to have to get ungated. You might be restricted, but maybe you already have an Amazon account and maybe you're not restricted in a ton of products. Just start looking around your house. And I'll tell you this, even if you are restricted, go ahead and see if you can get approved without having to give them invoices, because there's something called being auto ungated. So a lot of the products that you think you can't sell, you actually could sell if you just click that button to see if you can get approved in one click. The second way that you can get free inventory, and I've helped literally hundreds of people to do this. Matter of fact, when my girlfriend started selling on Amazon, this is how I had her make her first $1,000 on Amazon, and that's using the Nextdoor app, okay? So this is something that you're gonna sign up for, and it's essentially a community-based app that allows you to do deals with people in your community. So what I like to do and what I recommend people do is they put out a little ad. They put a little ad on the Nextdoor app that essentially says, hey, I'll pick up your books for free. Do you have a lot of books or old books laying around your house? Do you want to get rid of them? Are they taking up a lot of space? I'll come pick up your books for free. And you could do this for DVDs. You can do this for all different types of items. But the reality is most people, they think books are trash. They don't think they're valuable. They don't think they're worth money. But a lot of books can make you a ton of money. And people, they just, they don't want to have to throw them in their vehicle and drop them off at Goodwill or Salvation Army. If you come and you're in the community and, you're willing to come take it, a lot of times they'll be happy to have you come pick up all their books. And, a lot of my students and people who are in resellingfreedom.com, this is how we teach them to get started. Put out your wanted ad on Nextdoor, respond quickly, and I'm telling you, you will make money for free. You will get hundreds of products for free. Number 3. Now, this is a website I want to share with you where you can get items for free. Now, I personally have never used this, but I have a couple students and friends who have used this with success. The website is called Freecycle.org. Now, this is another community-based website where people literally just put items on it for free. So all you have to do is connect with the person and pick up the item. It's free. So go on there, put in your zip code, go check it out, freecycle.org, and see if you could pick up any good items. Number 4, now this is a little bit disgusting. I have done it in the past, and you're going to have a strong tolerance for smells, bad odors, but a lot of people do this. If you search on YouTube, there's a ton of YouTube videos about this. It's called dumpster diving. So just like it sounds, you're going to be jumping into dumpsters looking for inventory. Now, I remember I had a good friend. I was out in Pittsburgh. Big shout out to Resell Rabbit. I first learned about dumpster diving from him, and we were at a meetup, a reseller meetup, and he literally jumped into a dumpster behind GameStop and found like a whole bunch of games and like hundreds of dollars worth of value. And I was like, holy moly, there's entire YouTube channels based around dumpster diving. Now, you ain't going to see me doing that anymore. I did it back in the day. I know Craigslist Hunter, I think he had some videos doing some dumpster diving. I think it was him. Maybe it was. He's a great YouTuber as well. Another great YouTube channel to check out. But yeah, free inventory, dumpster diving. Make sure that you check out your local ordinances and rules. I know some, towns it's illegal. Other towns, you can do it. So another YouTube channel is Dumpster Marcus. I know he does a lot of dumpster diving, so check it out. But yeah, dumpster diving is a way that you can get inventory for free. If you're on a budget, you just don't have much money to buy inventory. The fifth way that you can get valuable, profitable inventory to sell online, and maybe this is better for eBay, but you could possibly find items for Amazon, but I'll say eBay for this one is going to be driving for dollars. Okay. So, there's certain days in my town where everybody puts all their stuff on the side of the road. Sometimes you could find some really good stuff. I mean, when I first started my reselling business, I used to find Trek bicycles and Cannondale bicycles. And that's how I started this business over 10 years ago. I was just literally buying bicycles off of Craigslist. I would buy them, find them on the side of the road, thrift stores. I even bought a few on eBay and flip back on eBay, driving for dollars, looking, during trash days. I mean, there's people who even will pick up things and recycle it. I never really got into that, but yeah, driving for dollars and finding stuff on the side of the road, although it's not the, something, I don't know that everyone's going to want to do, but there's money there. And a lot of times people just throw valuable stuff in the trash because they just don't want it anymore. The sixth way to get free inventory, and this should probably be up at the top of the list, is just ask your friends and your family. Just say, hey guys, I'm starting a reselling business. I'm starting to sell on eBay. I'm starting to sell on Amazon. Do you have any stuff that you're considering junk? Do you have stuff that's taking up space? Do you have books? Do you have DVDs? Do you have electronics, board games? Do you have anything that you just don't want? And you could either offer to sell this. And I guess I'll do this tip and then number 9 together. So I'll just put them together. You can either get stuff for free for them, or tip number 9, the 9th way, is consignment. You can start consigning inventory for them. So they give you the items for free, you sell it, and then when it sells, you split it up, maybe 50-50 or 70-30. I'd recommend maybe for you taking a little bit more because it is a lot of work to list it and ship it. And I actually wouldn't give them the money until after the return policy, maybe 30 days or so, because there will be some returns depending on, if you're selling on eBay or Amazon. But ask your friends and family. I'll tell you right now, it works. Another tip, number 7, garage sales. Go to garage sales towards the end of the day. And a lot of times people, they don't want to bring their stuff back in the house. So they'll put it on the side of the curb and they'll put a free sign. So that's a great way. Also, you could talk to the people at the garage sale and say, hey, I see you have all this stuff. Maybe it's only 11 o'clock in the afternoon. And you ask them, when are you closing? Oh, I'm closing at 3 o'clock. You say, hey, well, what are you going to do with all this inventory or all these, products if you don't sell it? And most of them are going to say, we'll just bring it in the garage, or we're going to donate it to the thrift store. You could say, hey, would you be opposed to me coming back at 3:30? And if you don't have, if you didn't sell everything, or you have stuff that maybe you don't want to bring inside, I'll be happy to, take some of this stuff for myself for free. And then the other stuff, I'll go donate it for you. So you're offering value, right? And just be honest and upfront. Don't tell them I'm going to donate it all and then you're taking it all for yourself. Just be upfront, be real, add value. And that's another great way. Number 8, Craigslist and Facebook Marketplace. They have free sections on there. I know Craigslist does. Facebook, there'll be alerts and stuff where people will share things they want to give away for free. Also, Facebook buy, sell, trade groups are great because in there, sometimes people are giving stuff away for free. They do curb alerts after garage sales. So Craigslist and Facebook Marketplace is great. Number 9, we already talked about consignment. And tip number 10, this is a great method. And not everyone's going to be able to do this because there is an approval process, but have you guys heard about the Amazon Influencer Program? This is a program where you can create short little 30 to 60 second videos reviewing a product. And once you do, the video will end up on a sales page. And if someone watches the video, you earn a commission. Now, obviously this doesn't have anything to do with what I'm talking about, but the reason I'm mentioning this is because when you do that enough, companies will start reaching out to you, because I'm doing this myself, but I have a good friend who's been doing it longer. He has tons of companies reaching out to him saying, hey, will you review our products? Then you could keep the product, and he'll review the product and then he'll sell the product again and resell it. So it's like a double whammy. Review the product, get paid for a sponsorship. Then you end up on the sales page. You can earn commissions that way. Then you have the product and you could actually flip it with the permission of the brand. So hopefully these 10 tips helped you out. If you're on a budget and maybe you're like me, when I first started, I had the excuse, I don't have the money and, you know, I don't know how I'm going to get inventory. These are 10 ways that you can start finding inventory for free. Now, not every single one's going to work for you. Try them out, see which one works best for you. But the key is get inventory, list inventory, sell inventory, take the profits and reinvest it back into business so you can slowly but surely build it up so you can take that capital and start spending it at thrift stores, paying for stuff at garage sales, doing eBay to Amazon flips like I do in my business. I'm like 99.9% eBay to Amazon. That's what I do. I buy all my items from eBay and then I flip it back on Amazon. That's how I've done, you know, over $500,000 and about $150K in profit just buying from eBay to Amazon. I don't even have to leave my house. So if you want to learn more about that, I'll put some resources down below. But hopefully this video helped. With that being said, much love, and I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.